Thank you, Mr. Speaker. House Joint Resolution 92 is amended by House Committee Sub 1, is what we have discussed earlier with the contingency. The way that has worked in the past is it's been referred to as discretionary contingency. The way that it has operated in the past, cities and counties can request that a road in their local district or in their county or city receive what's being called contingency or discretionary money, and that request is sent up to the Transportation Cabinet, the Commissioner's office, and then from there it goes out to the local district highway offices for grading, and they score them on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst condition, 1 being the best. And so from there, it goes back to the cabinet, and then what has happened in the past is those roads, as funding became available, those county roads or city roads would be released for funding. And we've all heard the press releases of roads in our counties and districts, discretionary money for whatever road. And so what we have worked on is a different way of doing that program. And what we have done is we've put, in the past we've only allowed, budgeted about $10 million into that program. In this budget, we have appropriated $25 million in each year of the biennium. 20 million of it goes toward city and county roads. The other 5 million would go to the governor's or the cabinet's contingency account. And what we have done with the $20 million is defined in a road plan for cities and counties those roads. And we got a list of what we asked for from the cabinet was a list of the 8s, 9s, and 10s, which have typically been the roads that get funded, 10s being the worst, 9s and 8s being the next level down. And with $20 million, we were able to fund approximately $20 million. There's just a little bit left over of all of the 10s, which has been determined by the cabinet to be the most in dire need of resurfacing, and then most all of the 9s, so which leaves the 8s. And so this list is continually growing. We understand that. And so we'll be back in here next year with another resolution that will get roads that are being turned in by cities and counties this year. And there may be some roads that are turned in tomorrow, even today, or even next week that would qualify as a 10, 9, or an 8. And as we move through the process, some of those roads could potentially be included. But for now, we have the list that we were provided was sufficient enough to get this process started, and we have included all of the 10s and most of the 9s, and then they're listed. And once this resolution is passed, those counties will be able to draw down on that money and get their county roads, city streets resurfaced. And then we have included, we're including $5 million that was discussed for the governors or the cabinet for emergent situations. So I'll be happy to answer any questions about House Joint Resolution 92. Otherwise, I would move for passage as amended by House Committee Sub 1.